Finally, The Rock has come back to... I'm just kidding. I'm not The Rock. I'm Eric. That's Matt. And this is a couple boxes of Road to WrestleMania. Was I getting too loud for you there?
No.
Okay, awesome. Cool. All right. So, guys, Topps hooked us up with some boxes here. Real happy that they did that. Beyond this, we have a few more to do today as well. But we wanted to rip into this one first with WrestleMania. We're right on the cusp of it, especially here in Dallas area. There's a big buzz going around. We're ready to go. What do you think, Matt?
I think it's going to be an event, man. Everybody's hyping and buzzing about it, and still a couple weeks left. But this is where they make their final push to sell the product and sell the matches that they have already arranged, and who knows what other surprises are going to pop up.
Are you going?
In the next couple of weeks. No, I'm not going to be going.
I'm going to be going. This is going to be my first WrestleMania, so I'm excited about it. The kid in me is excited about it, but I hope that the letdown is not there. You know? I hope
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
But we're going to rip into these boxes here. Can you tell us anything about these boxes at all? Are we expecting a hit? Is it?
As far as the odds, I really don't know right off the bat. I mean, in the hobby boxes, we've got the Rock tribute cards. There's also the Dusty Rhodes and the Roddy Piper tribute cards. The Walmart exclusive packs have Brock Lesnar. The Targets have Triple H tributes. But you can usually expect the usual fanfare in this. It's basically the base set chronicles highlights, leading up to WrestleMania, all the different storylines it had over the past year. And of course, they sprinkle some inserts in there. They've got Diva Kiss cards. This time, there's special NXT Diva Kiss cards and NXT Diva Kiss card autographs. So you got your usual parallels, like this bronze. I guess looks like a bronze of Hideo Itami.
I got the Stinger.
And you've got these wonderful, it looks like WrestleMania inserts of Lana.
You got Lana there. I got Natalia.
Cool. And then here is another insert called Centurion, and I believe that's Roman Reigns.
And I got
it's Immortals, but he's the Centurion.
I got Bootios.
New Day.
New Day rocks.
Oh, Beckett universe! Don't you be sour.
Love the New Day. The best thing about wrestling right now is the New Day, hands down. I don't care what you say.
I'd go with Dean Ambrose. He's basically the Stone Cold of this era. Here's Sting challenges Seth Rollins, which would be a dark day for Sting because that's pretty much the match that forced him to retire. Unfortunately.
Here's Big E Langston. Tribute to my favorite.
And, sorry, just cut you off real quick. Here is an SP insert. They're one per box. They're special SP inserts. There's 20 in a set.
What makes that an SP?
Huh?
What makes that an SP?
It's just an insert.
Oh, okay.
They're not variations. They're just a special insert set that Topps made called SP. And there's 20 of them.
Like that one?
So, does it say on the back? If it's numbered of 20, then it's an SP.
Yep. So that makes two that we got.
So we got our SPs right off the bat out of the boxes. So there you go.
And here's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby. He's going to be the son of a plumber,
I pulled one just the same time you did too.
Awesome.
And here we got the reigning Divas champion Charlotte. Which might not be the case after WrestleMania. I'm thinking she might drop it to one of the other two.
One of the other two?
I'm thinking Sasha Banks.
Sasha. Here's a bronze of Neville. And the goat face killer, Mr. Daniel Bryan.
Who also retired. Another sad day for WWE as they lost yet another staple. And there is
Neville got hurt recently too, didn't
our
he?
first tribute of Hot Rod.
The Hot Rod, right?
He's looking ripped in that picture, man.
Rowdy wasn't all that ripped, but when he was, there you go.
Yep. Old Piper. One of my favorites.
Wow, he really was. I wonder if that's Photoshop.
I don't know. It looks like it's back in the late 80s, so.
Here's everybody's hoping he comes up soon, Mr. Joe.
Samoa Joe.
Joe is gonna kill you. Remember that, Chan? I remember it.
Yep. Here is a. Oh, there we go. There's a card that will go to our ad guy, Mr. Bill Dumas. It's the Dark Sorceress, which is Paige.
Paige.
And here is one of the funniest things that I remember from this year. I'm sure you remember it, when Undertaker and Lesnar were wrestling and they both sat up and
Laughed at each other.
Lesnar just started laughing at Taker and his eyes bulged out and he was laughing back at him. Ah, fun times, man.
Here's
Fun
Triple
times.
H looking like something from the Terminator.
Yeah, that was back. That was back during the whole.
Sami Zayn or El Generico.
First tribute to The Rock. Back in his. I'm doing my best Elvis impression days with the sideburns and the hair and. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Immortals, the Dead Man.
Well, we haven't got any hits yet.
Not yet.
There's also relics, shirt relics. We also have Hall of Fame ring
Yes.
relics in this product. So hopefully pull a couple of these out of here before.
Well, I got the
What's
shirt
that for?
relic. Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania.
Ah,
Coming on down to the ring, number 343 of 350. Authentic Bray Wyatt shirt relic. Follow the buzzards.
I can't top that one, but I can show this one because a lot of people like John Cena. So that's his Immortals as a soldier with the American Old Glory in the background.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Let's just hope they don't do a Sergeant Slaughter storyline where he turns and changes sides and ends up with Syria or something like
Yeah,
that.
let's don't do that.
Yeah.
Here he is again, Mr. Dusty Rhodes. And his son, Stardust.
Yep. Those polka dots, man. I remember that was the selling point for him.
You get
The
sapphire.
polka dots with sapphire. Yeah, I have a soft spot for the Stinger. There's Sting headed to the ring for WrestleMania.
Now, when I was a kid growing up here in the Dallas area, he wrestled here with the Ultimate Warrior, the Dingo Warrior at the
Yep.
time. And they were, what, the Blade Runners?
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That is old school. That is mid 80s.
Yes. In the WCCW.
Wow.
Home of the Von Erichs.
Here's a storyline that I really miss. Damien Mizdow.
Damien Mizdow.
That was some of the best. Here's a guy who he's so effective as a heel, and the crowd loved his Mizdow gimmick, and yet he's not. Here we go. This is a
Wow.
first major hit that I got is looks like a silver Terry Funk
That's
autograph.
That's big around the world, but in Texas,
Here,
that
is huge. Him and Dory Funk Jr. both have autographs in this product.
Very nice.
So that's a pretty good card. That's number 25.
Chainsaw Charlie.
I remember that. Him and Cactus Jack.
That's pretty cool, man. That's a good hit. Great ECW days as well. Man, that's awesome. Loving it. You can just tell by his script there that his hands jittery.
Terry Funk he's been through the mill, man. I like this card just for the look on Dusty's face. It is it's just got this look like, what am I gonna do with the honky tonk man's arm?
Here is a Hall of Fame commemorative ring, number 248 of 299. The King, the Jake the Snake Roberts.
There you go.
Great documentary out about him right now, with the resurrection of Jake the Snake, done by DDP and the people over there at DDP Yoga. Very good documentary, inspirational if you guys want to check that out. I wish I could have pulled a Funk Auto.
Here is a Seth Rollins silver. I don't think those are serial numbered. Just to show people what the silver looks like. So that's a pretty good one, right? Well, I mean, you might pull Lesnar. You might pull Daniel Bryan. You might pull Dusty Rhodes or Roddy Piper, which both of them do have their last official autographs in this product.
Here's King Barrett on his way out of the WWE.
Yes, indeed. He's probably going to end up in Lucha Underground, but we'll just, keep that on the DL.
First rule about Lucha Underground is you don't talk about Lucha Underground.
No, you don't. Oh, my goodness.
There's a Rock Battle Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 15. This is a fun little break.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little repetitive, but,
What do you do?
Gonna happen. Check out these really cool hits, though, man. There's nice variety, and
You want to tell them the good news?
what's the good news?
The good news is we haven't. Top sent us enough of this to give a couple of boxes away.
Yes, indeed.
So that's going to be coming soon via social media, via Facebook or the homepage. We'll come up with
Instagram.
something. Yeah. So be sure you're paying attention for that. Here's John Cena bronze doing one of those off the top rope leg drops.
And here's a bronze of the primetime players. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. The one time they won the tag belts. And I think the New Day just took it right back like a week later or 2 weeks later.
New Day? Love the New Day.
There's an interesting thing. A lot of people don't remember this. Roddy Piper and Ric Flair winning the tag belts together. Against, I think it was Rated RKO maybe?
Yeah.
Edge and Randy Orton.
Here's the Immortals, Ice Switch and Pyromancer, the Bella Twins.
Bellas. That's a cool one. I haven't seen the image for that one yet. Randy Orton, the Viper Immortals.
Very nice.
I recently just saw a video someone created and posted of Randy Orton giving Donald Trump an RKO. One of those wonderful
Very nice.
Randy Orton videos that they make and
Here's
throw out there.
Finn Balor is Venom. That's his Venom makeup. You don't see that anymore, but still
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I don't think Vince is ready to take on the Disney Empire in a lawsuit.
Right.
That's one he would easily lose.
Founder of the Bullet Club, coming to a WWE ring near you soon.
Hopefully in the near future. Hopefully we'll have a sighting of him at WrestleMania possibly. Which would be great.
Yeah, for ticket sales,
Here's a thick pack. So I got a feeling I got something.
That's a
in
ring.
here. Yes, it probably is.
That's a ring or a kiss card.
Ah, and look who it is. The Rattlesnake.
The Rattlesnake himself.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that's the bottom line, because something.
What?
Here's a bronze of Balor coming off the top of the ladder onto Kevin Owens.
Yeah, that does it for me, man. I got my last hit right at the
Oh heck! I got
very
a few
end.
more packs here. I guess I got lost in it.
Got lost in the moment, huh? Well, I'll set my stuff out there just to kind of show people.
Let me flip
I'm
through
pretty
these.
happy with that box. That was a.
Pretty good box.
I mean, we both got a short print insert, which those are pretty cool.
That's how it's
I'm gonna
supposed to go,
stick
right?
these out here just to have them out there. The tributes to Piper and Rhodes, and then
There's Reigns.
I'll go through here and see if I can find anything else that's interesting. While you're going through yours. There we go. There's another page. She's still the diva of the moment.
She very much is the diva of the moment.
Make sure I stop by Bill's office and get him his daily dose of Paige.
He will be thankful for that.
Yes, he will.
Also, with WrestleMania, it brings a lot of other local events, wrestling-wise, to the area. So
Yes, indeed.
there are things like WrestleCon going on.
There's going to be about 100 guests there, and
Right.
it's loaded. Kurt Angle, the Hardy Boys, Rey Mysterio, a lot of the former divas like Tori Wilson, some of the knockouts from TNA like Velvet Sky and Mickey James are going to be there. Hall of Famers, legends, you name it. And I'm still debating whether to go. I think I'm going to. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it.
You're going to go?
Yeah, I think I'm going to hit WrestleCon. I'd be crazy not to try at least go.
There are a couple of other promotions having shows in the area that Saturday.
Ring of Honor, I think, has got a show, right?
Ring of Honor has 2 shows. Those are sold out. Cannot get tickets. I tried. They were $25 up front, and they're being sold on the secondary markets for 6 times that.
Wow.
That's
Ring of Honor's in demand, man.
Yes, it's a little steep for my blood. Last pack here. Got a tribute for The Rock, a silver of John Cena, and the lunatic fringe himself, Mr. Dean Ambrose.
We also will get the follow-up Raw. I don't know if it's in Dallas, but it'll be somewhere in Texas. And then
Yeah.
you've got, I believe, NXT has
They have a show there.
pay-per-view
Yeah.
that same week. So
That's right.
it'll be here as well. So a lot of wrestling going on here at the beginning of April.
It's
A lot of wrestling.
Yes, a lot of wrestling. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We enjoyed it as wrestling guys. So your box definitely won.
You didn't get a signature?
I didn't get a signature. I got
You got a relic?
a relic and a ring. But neither one of them are bad. They're
No.
both good guys to get. The Immortal set I really like. That's pretty cool with the artwork and the different, especially coming off the box break we just did.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. But yeah, that's what we think, guys. We had fun with it. Why don't you tell us what you think down below? And until next time, I'm Eric Fat Pack Nortons.
And I'm Matt.
And just keep ripping.